The Government Bilingual High School Fontem, class of 1985-1990, recently concluded their inaugural alumni convention in Boya, a two-day event designed to serve as a point of reconnection for classmates and to establish a firm commitment towards their former school, with a particular focus on the needs of current students. The second day, December 21st, began with the members of the class of 1985-1990 meeting to finalize their association's constitution. Their discussions reflected the importance of structure and a clear direction for their long-term efforts to support GBHS Fontem.
Okay, the constitution of the 1985-1990 batch of Government Bilingual High School Fontem Ex-Students Association. Preamble. GBHS Fontem Ex-Students Association, class of 85-90, is an association and non-profit making association. We, the members of this non-profitable making association, commit ourselves to work in the interest of one another without distinction of age, ethnic origin, gender, and religious background.
Dr. Julius Fomenja, a member of the association, listed some of the things their ex-student association will be assisting GBHS Fontem with.
Finances are going to be needed. So we're raising some of this money in anticipation that when that time comes, we will do something. But for the meantime, we're going to offer scholarships to the deserving students of the alumni who are unable to provide that basic education for their children. We're also going to be sponsoring all the children of our classmates who their parents have died. We're going to take over their educational sponsorship because, again, we're doing it because we know what education has done for us. So if we're able to support those ones that their parents are no longer there, I think it will be very important because that is the only way tomorrow they can also be successful. And our ultimate goal, which is the bigger goal that we're trying to achieve, is to build a medical center where all ex-students, not just our batch, all ex-students, plus administrative staff, our teachers, will have discounted rates when they come to that medical clinic.
The convention transitioned from planning to celebration as the evening program began, offering a chance for classmates to celebrate their reunion. The attendees were thrilled to reconnect with their former teachers, during which old bonds were strengthened. The event was attended by many dignitaries and consisted of a series of activities, including an opening prayer, introduction of executive members of the association, followed by a welcome address from the class president.
Today, as we reunite, we represent a tapestry of achievements, aspirations, and experiences. Some of us have achieved remarkable success, while others are still navigating life's challenges. But here is the beauty of our bond. We are all equal, we are all friends, and we are all in this together. As the good book reminds us, we are all part of one body, and each of us has a special role to play. Romans 12:4-5. So I urge those who have achieved success to lend a helping hand to those still striving. Let us support one another. Let us uplift each other.
Exceptional students were recognized for their outstanding performance in their examinations. Nkembeza M. Princeville, one of the students who received an award, expressed his appreciation for the recognition.
surprised though because I wasn't expecting it. And they even asking me off, but I'm really tired and I think it's a good encouragement because it pushed me to work harder for the advanced level, knowing that at least I have something afterwards, not just that.
A reception was thereafter held to honor the attendees. During the fundraising, generous donations were made by many attendees to support the Government Bilingual High School Fontem and the association's projects. Barrister Beze Bejejenkem, a member of the Gaza 1989 batch, appreciated GBHS 1985-1990 batch, expressing their willingness to donate more.
To seize the opportunity to thank GBHS Fontem 1985 batch following this their grandest occasion, fundraising, which is geared at sending the money back home to revamp where we had our education. As a member of Gaza 1989 batch, all what we want from 1985 batch is for the money that we've raised today. The money should be used judiciously. With that, Gaza 89 batch will pump in more money, provided there's good accountability, and we shall all see the feedback.
Mr. Defan Charles Awombang, the current principal of GBHS Fontem, shared some of the challenges GBHS Fontem is facing at the moment, expressing appreciation for the ex-students' initiative.
In terms of teachers, we had 22 teachers, all were transferred or redeployed and maintained in schools where they were redeployed. By implication, meaning that we don't have even a single teacher today. GBHS Fontem is PTA free, fees free. PTA and fees free in the sense that Honorable Fortune, through the mayor, decided to give scholarship for the first 20 students. For that technical reasons, they are not paying fees. Registration are not paying. And for that technical reason, the parents are not paying PTA. We have, out of 11 students we're having, 2 students are in Form 5. We're preparing them to write the GC. And these 2 students to write the GC, there are certain subjects which we don't yet have a teacher. We have been struggling all the way to have a teacher to know Rafael. We don't have the means to even pay a teacher to teach some of those subjects to those students. Teachers teaching all other subjects in my school are administrators. And some administrators, as I am saying, like Mr. Forte George, the history teacher, were just recently transferred. The history teacher was transferred to Wobani, to one GBHS beside, just 4 days ago, and Mr. Forte George to equally transferred to Mola, see some 4 days ago. So we are really handling it. Some of the teachers who co-opted to teach, they're asking a salary of 50,000 francs. And with zero PTA, with zero, all the coffers of the schools are empty. We don't even know how can we start to pay those PTA teachers. So those are one of the greatest worries we have right now. Taking into consideration that the 2 students from 5 have to write the GC, and we want to make sure that they pass the GC 100%. But how can they pass when we don't have those teachers? It's our greatest worry. GBHS Fontem, as we are talking right now, I ordered many town people to clear the school. It was a school for some 20 years have never been cleared. I'm referring to the whole school land, not just the school, the school surrounding. I mean the whole school land.
The shared cutting of a cake served as a symbolic moment of unity. The evening continued till the early hours of the following day, with attendees enjoying the music and dance, showcasing the joyous reunion of classmates. According to Mr. Mofo George Folefak, the president and coordinator of Cameroon Charter for GBHS FESA 1985-1990 batch, the event can be considered as a success.
Just the enthusiasm we saw yesterday Thursday 20th of December 2024. The group came here, boys and girls of 85, 6, discovering themselves 50 plus, adult men and women. I'm meeting people after 34, 35 years, some of us. Reunion, the first objective was accomplished because we came to see people after so many years. Secondly, our program to have this convention come 20th and 21st. We realized it because today we are celebrating the second day. We started yesterday. We are succeeding. And every year is also harder because the first convention, international convention, is over. But if you see the enthusiasm today, the turnout, it shows that we have succeeded because people are so happy. They're celebrating their years, their achievement, and so many years, and to see friends that they separated 34, 35 years ago.
The GBHS Fontem class of 1985-1990 convention provided a framework for classmates to combine fellowship with concrete actions towards supporting their school. For Gasa Media, I am Safe Mary reporting from Boya.